Well, hello everyone, and for whoever shows up, have a great evening. This is Intuitive Readings by Darcy, and tonight I will be using the Witch's Tarot cards, and they're by Ellen Dugan, and the illustration is by Mark Evans, I believe. And I got the cards off of Amazon, one of my favorite places to shop right now. And so tonight, ask questions, or I will pull a card for you, and I will go in the order that people's names show up. Well, hello, Mr. Khan. Welcome. And, well, I have to say that when I said I was taking time off, I did not realize just how crazy it was going to be. In the first 2 weeks, I was running around to all kinds of appointments. My daughter ended up in the hospital 4 times, but she's okay now. And so I was actually grateful taking the summer off. Hello, Shar. Hello, Leslie, Holly. And Ashley is in the background as my administrator, and she is taking care of any little frogettes that should show up. Okay, so anyone has a question? Oh, Shar, I'm sorry. That is such a tragedy to lose your baby boy. I am so sorry. Hello, Leslie and Holly. Okay, so hello, Shay Shay. I am starting at the top with Mr. Khan. Since you didn't ask a question, the Empress, this is about a shift or a move for you. And let's see if we can get closer. And this is also contemplation. It is looking at everything around you and just making sure that everything is falling into the order that you're looking for. They're also saying to just be a little careful about speeding here in the next little while. So pay attention to the road signs and everything. You wouldn't want to get a ticket going through a school zone so fast. Sure, is that actually the grandson that you lost? Or do you mean your own son? And if you don't mind, I'd rather talk to you offline when we're done for a few minutes about your son. Okay? What we can't see when someone dies is the fact that they transfer into a different life. And so, Shar, I really would like to talk to you after the fact, if you don't mind. Leslie. Hello. Okay, Leslie, let's see what we pull for you. We have the Queen of Cups. And this is contemplation. This is looking to your future. It's also the emotional side of you. Someone by the name of Megan may be in touch with you, and it could be a discussion. So it's Megan, Mary, Marie, Martha, and they could be talking to you about a decision you need to make, and not that they know you need to make the decision. They're talking to you about what they feel is going on in their life. So you may be looking at it and deciding whether or not some of the information they gave you fits into your ability to make things work. Okay, Holly. So there is going to be a move, but it looks like it's a little bit away. 5 of coins. This looks like winter, into the winter. They're also saying that I would tell you to make sure you are looking after your health by taking whatever vitamins you need, being on top of it, paying attention to the signs around you, because sometimes we don't always listen to what is going on inside our body because we think, oh my God, it's just a little thing. So yes to the move, but I'm looking towards winter, the end of winter. And as for your health, be on top of it. I'm not picking anything up particular, so be on top of it. Leslie, I want to come back to a bouquet of flowers that seem to be headed your way. And I don't know if someone's just giving them to you or whether it's a gift of a birthday or something, but I am feeling that there is a bouquet of flowers coming towards you. Shay Shay, nice to see everyone again, even though I don't actually see your face, I can see you here. She wants to know, is there anyone trying to say something to me who has passed? Dave, perhaps, or Diane. Patience is a virtue, and that's always the hardest thing in life. They're saying to be patient. I feel like a lot of love is being handed out from either of these two people towards you, but I also get an M sound as well, as though maybe Mark, Mike, Mary, Marie around you as well. And they're showing me a shift or a move for you, as though you're looking at going into either a new job, a new location, something like that. But I also feel like it's a good thing. And but the patience around it could be the part you have to be careful of. Okay, so I'm just going to say have some patience, but I do feel like you've got a lot of love surrounding you. Hello, Catherine. How are you? And I've got the 7 of Cups for you, Catherine, and this is about hidden dreams, desires, wishes. It's making a decision about something you want so badly you can taste it, but they're saying that to make it happen, you have to close a few doors and open a few windows to actually make it happen. So it's about change, really. And it's changing something around you, maybe decluttering. It could be that you're letting go of concepts or ideas, but they're talking about change, and they're also talking about new things coming towards you. So be patient. I can't remember, honey, if you're married or not, but I want to say you've got a romance around you that needs either one that you want to end and a new one you want to start, or one you just want to end, and then the romance could be with yourself for a while, empowering yourself to go in the direction you want to. Marie. Hello, Marie. I have the 6 of Swords, and this is shift and movement. This means you're coming out of difficulties, going into a more smooth sailing. Not that there won't be a few little rapids there along the way, but they're saying that you're going more into a smooth sailing than where you have been in the past. Okay. Your 7th sun. Okay, Shar, I really would like to talk to you after, so we'll talk on MSN. If you don't mind, I'd rather talk to you personally about him than with everyone here. I don't know why he wants me to talk like this, but I am suggested to, so if you don't mind, we will connect at the end of the show. Okay, D, yes, you have a card, the Fool. The Fool is about trusting your instincts. It's about taking that leap of faith and knowing as you take it, you're headed into the right direction. Hey, does anyone here know Michael? Okay, I keep hearing Michael, and it's like sing a song of sixpence, but Michael is passed. So if anyone recognizes it, or the M of someone, preferably male, not female, if you could just let us know. When I get down to you and I see it, I will answer. So make sure you say, if you say yes, please say, yes, I know Michael. But in my head, he's dead. Okay, so D, back to you. This is about taking chances, of trusting your instincts, moving forward, making a new start for yourself. And this could be, I don't think it's about romance so much as it's about some sort of personal growth for yourself. So I'm feeling it's more about you growing in a more substantial way for yourself than it is for you growing for someone else. Hello, Cuz. Hello, Faye. Woo, 9 of Pentacles, money coming towards you, but this is also contemplation around money. Okay, I am going to try to breathe as I talk. So this is contemplation around money. This is looking at money and judging where you're going to put some and where you're going to put the rest. It's also about money for a rainy day. And they're saying that things are beginning to flower around you. And to me, this is a metaphor. It's about how life is beginning to flower and things are beginning to fall into place, and that you're feeling more connected with universe than maybe you were a year ago, but there's a huge shift or change around universal connection. Hello, Liam. And just so you know, I haven't told Penelope yet, but she's on next week with me on Wednesday. So we're doing 1 day a week, and we'll alternate myself, Penelope, Sean, and I, and we'll just roll like that. So she doesn't know. If she shows up, I'll tell her tonight. Otherwise, I'll text her. But next Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. our time, same thing. Hi, Liam. This is work, and this is like a lot of work around you. It's like every time you turn around, there's going to be more work. It's like you may fill one hole, and next thing you know, you have to dig another one. But it's also about trusting your instincts that when you do something, you're doing it the right way. And it's really listening to how you do it. Like okay, I'll use myself. I crochet, and I'm crocheting 6 things at once because one says work on me, the other one says no, you don't need to today, sort of idea. And yeah, I know I talk to wool as well as dead people, but the thing is that one project may take a little bit more work than the next project. So maybe you have to spend a little more time on one, shift to another, back to the other. So it's like going back and forth. But it's also for me some sort of growth around you, Liam. And I think there's like some sort of party or birthday or something coming up that you should be celebrating. Well, I'm glad you like that. Hello, Catherine. Second Catherine, 2 different Catherines. Catherine, you have death. And as we all know, death is not dying. Death is about growth. It's about new starts. It's about looking in new directions. It's about experimenting with life and knowing that you don't stick your finger in a hot pot, but you could put a spoon in, blow on it, and test it that way. So there may be some cooking or something that you're going to be doing around you as well. So pay attention to the heat, because the last thing, Catherine, you want to do is get burnt. And hello, Sandy. Thank you. If you missed it, it was a busy summer. Okay. And Sandy, I know you have a Michael on the other side, but would there be a connection to sing what did I say earlier? 3 and 20 blackbirds baked in the pie. I don't know if that means you're supposed to be making a pie, or whether there's a connection to the nursery rhyme for you and Michael. But since I know you have a Michael, not expecting to see you tonight, I'm going to say that maybe he's been singing around you, or maybe you should be listening to music so it opens a path so he can make a better connection. All right. Hello, Heather. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is about sitting in authority, but it's also birth for me. So someone around you announcing a birth. And unless you just had a baby recently, but I don't think so. But it could also be birth of a new idea. It could be birth of an opportunity. And there's a lot of growth around this. So it could also be if you're looking at a new job and the way the job grows. Shay, you're welcome. Hello, Margaret, Christina, and Catherine Ann, you're welcome. Margaret, yes, it has been a while since I've done this, but we will pull you a card. Ooh, 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups for me in the deck is the romance card. It's about coming into connection with someone who you want to be romantically involved with. It also is about taking patience. It's about building a trust between each other before one hops into the other portion of the romance. So if there is a romantic interest that you are looking at building, take your time, get to know each other. There is a lot of promise attached to it. And this card for me is more the card that says it's going to be permanent. The lovers is more, let's have a little fun, twin flames. Oh, Christina, you're going to have to sign something. This is legal papers that need to be signed. And I always recommend that you read them before you weep. Okay, really important. And the other thing about it is if you go to a carnival, pay attention to where you're placing your purse. Okay. I'm also going to say, we still need to wear a mask right now. So make sure you're wearing your mask when you're out, Christina. Okay. So is it a year, Sandra, that he's been gone? Well, he's around you, and I am really going to say that you need to play the music. His partner isn't looking at a new relationship by any chance, because if she is, I'm going to tell her it's okay. I feel like he doesn't expect her to wait around. So I'll hand that out. Hello, Elaine. Um, I am well, and I hope everyone here is well as well. As well. As well. Oh my God. I think that could have been a dad joke. Anyways, Elaine, 7 of Pentacles. This is watching your money grow. And this is really paying attention to where you're investing money. Notice how the light is only on a few coins and the rest seem to be all in the darkness. So that could mean that you put money away and leave it there. If it's still dark, it means leave it. It's not time. And if it's showing money that shines, then it may be that you need to look at some money to be put away. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a financial planner, so I really encourage everyone to talk to a financial planner because I have no idea how to save money. But I do the best I can, but I'm not big on sticking it into GICs and stuff. So really important to talk to someone who knows what they're doing. Faye, you're welcome. Hello, Brandy. Okay, so Brandy, does someone on here, any chance, recognize the name Dennis? Again, preferably past. So if you do, please put it in there. Yes, I recognize Dennis, and let me know. Preferably dead. That sounds really bad. Okay, Brandy. Looking to see where life is taking me these days. Well, make sure it's not taking you on a drunken bender. Okay, never good for the head. But this seems like if I'm looking through a telescope and trying to find something in the distance. So it could be travel. It could be looking at a new job. It could be a new romantic interest. Not that I'm feeling that's really the case here, but I'll put it out there. But it could also be looking at moving, shifting. It's definitely about new direction, but not quite in the direction you thought you were going to go. So it feels like you're going in a different way. But one of the things is, like, it feels as though you might have drunk a little too much, or you're about to drink a little too much, because I feel like my head is pounding from too much drink. And the other portion of it is you're tying yourself up in decisions. Let the decisions go, and let's see if universe helps you more than you trying to plan it in advance. Hello, Kim. Kim, nice to be back as well, Kim. This is the Tower, and the Tower is about change. There's sudden changes. It's not something you're planning. This is something unexpected. And they're just saying that even though it comes unexpectedly, that you're able to handle it, that you're able to put it into perspective and roll with the change instead of feeling like you're fighting against it. Hello, Annalicia. I have for you the Star. The Star is about hidden dreams. It's about where you may want your love life to go, but also there are hidden dreams in the fact that maybe you don't know quite what you're looking for inside the love life. So I'm going to say familiarize yourself with what your desire is. Because once you know what your desire is, like basically what they look like, how every dimension of it, and the kind of relationship you want, then you're able to achieve it. Okay, so hidden dreams, that's what your love life is about. All right, Kristen. Hello, Kristen. You have the Chariot. And this is a coming above situations. It's normally not what I say with this card, but this is coming above, looking at things from a different perspective and deciding what fits you and what doesn't. So keep what fits and throw away the rest, because it's not as important as you may think. Margaret, you're welcome. Carly. Okay. Carly, 7 of Wands, some challenges at work. And this may be you looking for a new job. It may be you searching for something that you're looking for. But this is a challenge. And again, if you stand fast for what you believe in, that challenge will be met. Yes, Mr. Khan. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with dad jokes. I get them at work. There's like 4 dads at work, and we get one every day. Okay, Elaine, I'm glad you liked it. Carly, Liam. Okay, so does Carly and Liam, does that mean thank you? Liam, I'm going to take it you mean yes, you know a Dennis who's dead as well. So whoever this Dennis belongs to, and I really have to distinguish because my dad's name was Dennis as well, and he's been dead a long time. There's 2 things I'm hearing. I hear piano music, so I don't know if one of the Dennises like to do piano or like to sing. And the other one strikes me as someone who would sit down with a cigarette, a pipe, some form of tobacco. Not wacky tobacco, though. Sorry, that's exactly how they said it. And they'd sit down with some tobacco and a drink, and they would just relax. So I'm thinking this might apply to both of you. Music is wonderful. I find when I'm upset or in one of those knits that I can't seem to get out of, I'll play music. So it could be that you both have decisions you have to make, and listening to music will free the soul and allow the information to come in. But the other portion of this is take some time and really enjoy life. Look who's talking, right? I know. There should be a happy balance between work and life. And I really say that, and I feel like I'm being a hypocrite because I have no happy balance between work and life. It's work, work. Life is totally different for me. So try to find a happy balance. Hello, Sandra. Look at that. I can see you. Maybe it's the miracle of the ages that I've been off for a while, and there you are, Sandra. Sandra, you have... Okay, you got 2 cards. And I'm distinguishing. This is Sandra Murray. You have the 10 of Swords, which means you need to really take some time out for yourself and learn how to relax. You might need some acupuncture, chiropractor care. And then you get the Ace of Wands, which is clarity in communication. It's about fine-tuning what you are looking for and actually having a clear mind and setting flight to achieve your desires and dreams. Okay. And Alicia, you're welcome. Kristen, you're welcome. Hello, Amanda. It's nice to see you. And you have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is about dreams. They're your wishes, your desires, things that are going to happen around you. And they're coming at you over the 9-month period. So from now to 9 months. But it could also be news. 9 months indicates the birth of a baby. I so want to say girl, but I'm hearing boy. So there's news of a baby boy being born around you. Okay. So this is exciting news, but it's also with Thanksgiving coming and everything, it's also about plenty. It's knowing that everything that you would like to have in your life, it slowly flows in. And so I'm just saying, be open to it. Leslie, one more question on the theme of love life, since it seems so many are asking, will I ever meet or will I ever have another love partner by my side? Well, this one, Leslie, simple answer, yes. Okay, that's what this card says. So that's a yes. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Let's see what we have here for you. Well, there's always the nice part that I get control over the cards, right? But Melissa, this is decision and this is trusting your instincts. As you can see, the girl's eyes are blindfolded and she has decisions to make. And she's sitting still and she's listening with everything other than her eyes. Because sometimes we can look at things and we can't see it the way it truly is because it's distorted. It doesn't look the way we want it to. But they're saying if you close your eyes and you listen with your heart, your emotions, and your ears, you'll find the answer even better. Okay, so sit still and listen. All right. Hello, Shiva. Shiv. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you feel marriage between me and my best friend will be happy and lifelong? Best friend is boyfriend. Well, it's going to take a lot of discussion. You're going to have to really lay out the plans and energy that you want inside a marriage. You can't just expect it to happen and fall into place and be happily ever after. As much as I'd like to believe in that, it takes work to have a marriage. It takes two people to be in a marriage. So communication, energy, understanding, respect, love. If you have all that, then there is a possibility that it will be lifelong. Okay, Holly, about Roger. Not picking anything up today, but that doesn't mean he's not around you. Okay, Nina, do you feel marriage between me and my boyfriend will be oh my God, are you guys the same people? I've said once already to Shiva, marriage is about two people to make it work, okay? And if you guys have the time and the strength, you can have the proper marriage, but it's really going to be necessary to have the communication. This would say yes to me, okay? But just because it says yes to me, it doesn't mean that it's like a drop in the bucket of water. No, it means that you're going to have to work at it. It's not as simple as a yes. You'll have to work at it, and yes, then maybe you can have that happy ever lifelong relationship, but you need to work on it. Okay, Heather. Well, congratulations on the new job next week, but I'll tell you what, Heather, it doesn't mean there can't be a baby in the outskirts somewhere. So keep that in mind. It's not about tomorrow and the next day. This could be even a year from now when you hear the news. You're welcome, Amanda. Amanda, I am going to ask you over the next couple of days to be careful of what you eat. I sort of have a rumbling in my stomach and I sort of feel like I want to throw up. And it's as soon as I looked at your name. So it feels as though it's something you're eating. It's in a green bowl. You're sitting around a round table. There's two other people over here. I think there's a fourth here. And there's a conversation going on, but whatever's in that bowl, I'm not sure it's really agreeing with you. So be careful. Hello. So now you have the Eight of Swords. You're never trapped into anything unless you so wish to be trapped in it. And if you are going to, should we buy this building? I would say look into the building and know all the history around the building before you buy it. You're not trapped into buying it. They're saying you have an opportunity to either buy it or walk away, but it really feels necessary. Investigate, look, and before you sign the papers, as I said earlier, be careful of what you sign because you'd rather sign before you weep. Hello, Brenda. Brenda. First of all, your brother's around you. He wants to say hello. 2, you need to look after your health. 3, you need to take a little time for yourself. And this is about rest and relaxation. All right. Take the time to really take some time for you right now. You've been so busy over the summer that it seems to be important that you take some time for rest and relaxation. You're welcome, Holly. Amanda, yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you. And Alicia, do I see, is Viola grandma or an aunt? I'm leaning to Viola. Okay, that's what I'm leaning to. So I would say yes to Viola. Then I'm not feeling so much, but again, it doesn't mean they're not there. But it's funny because I really want to tell you to clean your crystal for some reason, and Alicia. So I don't know if you got, well, I know, like I said, Thanksgiving's coming up. So I'm not 100% sure if that has to do with Thanksgiving, but they're definitely saying clean your crystal. And um, who is it? Uh, okay, I got a toothache. I feel like I might have something stuck up under the gum, and it's someone who's on here right now. Uh, Sandy, my cousin. I just saw your mom pop in for a minute, and she sat down. She's wearing a light, I think it's a light blue shirt with a cardigan over it. And I also have, oh, I never remember her name, Edith Ethel. Um, Dave's mom. I have her here too, and she's hanging a pot of fuchsia. So I would say that if you can hang up something for this year, something that's pink purple, because fuchsia comes in different colors, I'm sort of feeling like that she's around you. Okay. Because Aunt Alicia's mom made me feel like your mom, that's how I connected to your mom. I know, strange way, but that is how it came through. I also have someone by the name of Pete here, and I'm not sure if it's connected to us or whether it's connected to someone else. Again, he is passed, and he's guitar, banjo, ukulele. I'm feeling music being played. So I don't know if that means someone here is supposed to learn how to play the guitar or something. But I am feeling that. I also have a man by the name of William. And strangely enough, I want to go back to Liam. Okay, then go get it checked, and Alicia. Get your tooth checked just to make sure everything's okay. Okay, Liam, is your father passed? Every instinct says yes, but then I have a no too. So is yours or Heather's father's passed? Because I'm feeling a connection to the two of you where a relationship would be. I also have the name of Robert, again, passed. So if anyone recognizes any of these names, please say you do, and so I can get to it. Okay. Brenda, your brother's name is, yeah, I've said enough names now. I'm not sure who I should put in here. So your dad's alive? Okay, Leslie, is your dad passed? And Liam, did Heather lose a father then? Okay, so who would play guitar, banjo, ukulele? Okay. And is Liam's brother alive? That's whoever this Robert is. I'm supposed to say that. So it's been listened to the music. Okay. That's basically it. So I'm basically saying whoever is connected to Robert, it's listen to the music, because the music has the answer to your soul's quest. That is what I'm supposed to say. Okay. So Heather, since you brought up your grandpa Morris, I feel like I should be in uniform, and that there's something about my feet, so your feet in particular, that you need to look after. So please look after your feet. Okay, I'll take the Morris because it has the R sound, but I also think it applies to Robert. And so anyone with the R sound around them in passing, keep this in mind. Listening to the music opens your soul to your quest. So whatever it is you're looking for, the music is going to help you find the direction you need to go in. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do now, I'm going to say thank you everyone for coming on. Coming back into this, I'm going to keep it sweet and short for a little bit. And when, oh, hi, Carol. And when Sean and Penelope and I each are on in tune, it probably will be a little longer. Carol, you have Temperance. Okay. And this is such a beautiful card because it's really about the warmth that you give to others and that you should be getting it in return. And this is also directions. And I don't know if you've thought of living over towards golden ears, but there's something there too. Well, thank you, everyone. And yes, I have to say, I did miss doing this show very much. But I'm going to leave it to one day a week. So next Wednesday at this time, it will be Penelope and I at 6:30 p.m. And so we really look forward to seeing everyone. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving and remember to be grateful for everyone who's in your life and the fact that we've made it this far through COVID with a lot of strength. Okay, may love, life, yeah, I like that. May your love life be joyful. May joy, peace, happiness, and prosperity find you all in mysterious ways, like the shade of pink now. Anyways, thank you so much for coming on. I look forward to seeing you next week. Blessed be everyone.